another banger as always. We had a little shop order we had to do real quick. So I'm gonna take y'all ride and chop it up for a second. So I started to title this video. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's absolutely free. You just jump in and chime in. Let me know where you're from, and let me know, what's up. But it's free. So like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me on my delivery. As y'all come in, good morning, good evening to everybody, good afternoon to everybody, depending on where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're chiming in from. Oh yeah, I know when we got the glasses on, that means we got our audio going through our glasses. So let me know if y'all can hear me right. These are not recordable glasses, they just audio. But yeah. Highly favored, highly blessed to see another day. As y'all come in, like I said, good morning. Thank you all for all rocking with me and coming in and chilling with me today. Let's go here. No, let's go here. I'm cutting off my Bluetooth for my car and let it come through. Let it come through the glasses. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thank you everybody that's been rocking with me. I appreciate it. We got 2 drop-offs, 2 houses. As y'all come in, like I said, like, comment, subscribe is absolutely free. Thank you all for the new subscribers. We're at 529 subscribers, meaning we're halfway there to hitting 1,000. As y'all come in, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. That'll help us get pushed out. But yeah, so we got 2 drop-offs, 2 houses, which is great. We had a late start today again. I can't seem to get up in the morning because I be so tired. But I'm taking tomorrow off. But I probably still would do a live stream. Just depends. I'm just giving y'all a heads up that tomorrow I'm taking off. I'm tired. I'm beat down. I gotta recover. I feel it. I feel it all in my body, you guys. I feel weak. I feel weak in my knees. But yeah. All right, so I started to title this video, what version are you living in right now? So let's talk about it for a second. Recenter. Where we at? So yeah, I started to title this one, what version are you living your life in right now? Meaning, what the heck? Okay, let me just go out this way. It's saying we up the street from it. Greetings from Venezuela. Okay. Did you have enough sleep? No, man, I ain't getting enough sleep. I ain't going to bed till like I went to bed at like 1 or 2, like probably like 1 something in the morning, but I had to get up super early. So we had the wife had a couple things, but I didn't get up until I was supposed to have been getting up super early, but I didn't get up until like 8:30. My little girl be jumping in our bed in the morning time, and she was kicking me all in my fucking back. So that's what kind of woke me up this morning. She be beating the shit out of me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. She be beating the brakes off my ass. So she's kicking me all in my back and shit. So I went ahead and got up. My wife came to tap me, and I went ahead and just got up. But I was kind of up already because of that back kicking. So yeah, the problem is I gotta find a way to get up earlier because roughly I'm working 7 hours a day. I'm working 7 hours a day, and the 7 hours in that time bracket, that shift that I'm working, in the midst of those 7 hours, it's gonna be super slow. So it kind of be tearing me up a little bit. I'm still making like 150 a day, in them 7 hours. At least about 100 I make on average like 130, 140 a day, working 7 hours. Because at some point in 7 hours, you're gonna get a good order. You know, you get like a $39 order or $40 order, something like that. You'll get a good enough order to kind of balance out your day. But y'all gonna let me out there? So yeah. We ride to that bit now. Sodium and makes freshness. Okay. Well, I need all that shit. I need all that shit. I need all that shit. All that shit you named right there, sodium. I need all that shit and more. I need all the vitamins I can take right now. I don't do nothing. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm weak today. I worked out last night too, bro. And listen, boy. My knees hurt, my body hurt. But I don't care. Shit, God is good. I woke up this morning, I can move, I can groove, you know. I gotta get piped up, but at least I'm awake this morning, so I'm highly favored and highly blessed to even see another day to grace this beautiful earth. You know what I'm saying? I always remember also, God is good all the time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, or if you say 364, whatever. Every day, all day, God is good through the ups, through the downs, through the sadness, through the happiness, through the joy, through the laughter, through the frowning, through it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, man. It's like it stormed last night too, but it's like it's been a storm again today. It say scattered thunderstorms, 35% chance. Oh yeah, so look, I wanted to just talk about what version of life are you living in right now? So I gotta ask y'all this. Are you living in the version of the life that you want to live in right now? Or are you living in the version of life that you see somebody else living in? Meaning this. For me, every year I try to do better than I did last year. Every year I try to add on. Every year I try to be wiser and smarter than I was last year. I always try to be the best version of myself as I could be. In this day and age and time, I was listening to something yesterday and made me think about it. We all have motivators. We all have people that we look up to, and quite honestly, they're just humans. These are regular humans that just took the time and just, you know what I'm saying, did the work. In other words, so I was just asking myself, like yesterday, like what what version of you are you living in right now? Are you living in your best version? Are you living in a version where you're depressed, or whether you're down, or you're in that point of life where you just, whether are you happy? Are you sad? It's almost like, I know this shit might sound crazy. I don't know, y'all. I was just thinking about this shit today. I was just thinking about it yesterday for real. And then today, like, when you get your phone, like every now and then, you get an update, right? Meaning, when your phone get an update, you get a new version of that phone, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to jump in and I just wanted to first let y'all know that these words and these expiring things, they come from somewhere else. Like, I don't be going through nothing, y'all. So when I come on here and do the motivational talking and asking questions, I don't want y'all to ever think I'm going through anything. No, I'm not going through anything. I just sometimes get these thoughts, and you never know who is going through something. So I just get on here and I try to motivate people and just try to get people to turn up. So when you download your new version of your phone, how do you feel about your phone? Do you feel like your phone is faster? Do you feel like your phone is slower? So saying that to say this, did you have enough sleep? Not really. But so I'm saying to say this. In this life, you only get one life, right? You get one opportunity to be the best version of yourself as you can be. You only get an opportunity once in this life. Now, sometimes people, something happened to people, and then God get, they come back. They come back to life. Let's say people die and they come back. But most of the time that I've talked to people who have experienced near death experiences, it seems like they come back as a different version of themselves. So I'm just asking the question just to see who I can motivate to let you know that, like, maybe if you're going through something, or maybe you having a tough time, or maybe you can't figure out what's what, maybe you need to find a way to download a better version of yourself. I ask myself all the time. Like, I've been doing this Walmart Spartan for, of course, like 5 or 6 years. And it seems like every time I always think about getting rid of it and not doing it no more, or getting a job, something gets downloaded to me. Like, I get these thoughts and these ideas, and I start going through stuff where another version comes out, and it turns me into uh, um, every time I think about leaving this Walmart Spark and leaving the gig academy, it's almost like, and I can't explain it because we all never know what God really got for us. But I noticed that every time I be thinking about quitting this shit, another version of me gets downloaded. Like, I get another set of a boost. I get another set of a motivation. Something happens, in other words, that didn't happen before I thought about quitting. So something happens in my life where something else gets downloaded to another idea, another thought. Something happens, and I just wanted to jump in and see, who I can help out. If you're going through something and you're having a tough time, and you can't understand what's going on in your life, maybe you ought to try something new. Maybe you ought to try something different. Maybe you ought to find a way to download a different version of yourself. Whether it's getting up an hour early and working out, whether it's going to bed early, an hour later than you did before. Whatever you need to do to get that motivation, get that push, get that thought of it's gonna be okay. Most of the time, when you're going through things, there's something that you're doing wrong in your life that you need to change. So I call it download a different version of yourself. So I ask again, for some people, what version of your life are you in right now? Are you in that version of life where you rebuilding? Are you in that version of life where you trying to, find a new job, or trying to get a raise? Well, if you're in that version of your life, depending on which one it is, what did you do to change it? What did you do to, update your life? How can I put this shit, y'all? What did you do to update your life to become the best version that you need to be right now? Or what can you do to either take away or add on to become a different version that is needed for you right now in your life? Saying that to say this: if you're going through something you need to take a step back, and you need to see what part of your life, or what version of your life are you in right now, and whatever version that is, are you happy with that version? Is what I want you to ask yourself. And if you're not, what could you do to become a better version of yourself that you need to be? Me, and maybe I'm not saying it right. I'm still learning how to redo everything and retweak what I'm trying to say. But I ask myself all the time, what can I do? What can I add on? What can I do to become the best I can be? I always try my best to add on new things. I try my best to always listen to motivational things. I always try to find my ways and pushing myself to become the best version of myself as I can be, because you only get one life. You only get one life. You only get one body. You know what I'm saying? One vessel, whatever y'all want to call it. Everybody believe in what they want to believe in. But to me, the spirit is there, but this body is the temple. This is your vessel right now. Right? And most of us go through crazy things in life where we just get stuck. And we ask ourselves, like, what am I supposed to look in the mirror all the time? I tell all y'all, look in the mirror all the time in the morning. Don't just look in the mirror to brush your teeth and wash your face today than what you was yesterday. And I want you to do that every day, because as humans, we don't understand this. But we all need to refresh ourselves and reassure ourselves every day. Every day that we're gonna put our best foot forward, and we're gonna strive to be a best version of ourselves today than we was yesterday. Some of y'all probably do it. Some of y'all get in the mirror in the morning time, and y'all probably do it, but y'all probably do it in a different way. Meaning, oh, I look good. Oh, damn, you killed that shit this morning. All right, we finna have a good. No, but I'm saying, like, every day, in order to be the best version of yourself, you have to always keep downloading. You have to keep updating, and keep updating yourself, so that every day you could be the best version of yourself as you need to be. Saying that, I say this. As humans, we have the ability to, whatever we think, we can do. We can motivate ourselves. We don't need outside. Sometimes it takes time for you to learn yourself and just start understanding that you are your biggest, like you can do it. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you feel like you got no control over, humanly, bro, like, we're phenomenal. With the things that, have you ever thought about something and it happened? Have you ever said something and what you said came true? See what I'm saying? So if you know that can happen, then why not always keep updating yourself on yourself, updating your brain, updating your thoughts, updating your heart. Those who went to bed with a hard time and woke up with a hard time, you're not updating. You're literally that phone that's scheduled to update that never updates, because you never have more than 20% of battery life left in you for you to update. Most updates, your phone your battery life have to be a certain percent before your phone automatically start updating. And that's what I think is going on. I look at that as life. Like, if you're not constantly driving yourself to be better, if you're not constantly listening to something or hearing something or years, for decades, people who say I'll never change, that means you're not updating you're never updating. If you're not, you have no idea. And for me, the only thing I know to do is to constantly update myself, update my brain, constantly pray, updating my heart, updating my soul, constantly trying to be a better version of myself today than I was yesterday. Now, there is moments where you're going to be even tireder today than you was yesterday, but guess what? You're still not the person you was yesterday. Unless you're not updating yourself and you just don't give a fuck, and that's what you want yesterday to come off into today. That's on you. You should constantly tell yourself that it's going to be okay. You should constantly drive yourself to be the best version that you can be. I don't give a damn if you got to keep updating yourself every couple minutes to get anger, to get that negativity, to get that financial issues, all the stress that you got coming on. You're updating the wrong stuff. Straight up, you're updating the wrong stuff. And you're not updating at all. And that's the reason why you're going through that rough patch that you can't get through. You ever met somebody they just can't figure out what's going on in their life? They just can't get right because they're not updated. Y'all don't have, you got to have more than 20% of energy left in order to update. And none of y'all don't even have that. Some of y'all are running off of 5%. This might hit you later, but some of y'all are running off 5%. And you need 20 for it to update. So, I mean, I just wanted to, we did the first order too. We're on our second drop. And we're going to run back to Walmart. But I just wanted to, I know it sounds like I be everywhere. And I don't explain everything right because I'm still learning and I'm still updating every day. I'm literally still learning myself every day. And I'm learning people more every day. You got to keep trying. You got to keep learning. And whatever I learn, I retain, and I try my best to get on here every day and motivate somebody and let somebody know that, hey, bro, like I ain't the only one going through this. The people in this world is going through the same exact thing, or even worse. And I know y'all see me every day, and I'm always working every day. Y'all, like y'all know this is what I do. I work every day. If anybody comes to this channel, they cannot say that Smiley is lazy. They cannot say that I don't go to work every day. The proof is in the pudding. I just got smacked a whole bunch of water. But my proof is in the pudding. You can watch any one of my live videos, and anybody can tell you that one thing about me is I work every day. I work every day. I try my best to always do more than I did the day before, and I always try my best, honestly, in my own ways, in my own words. I always try my best to keep updating and keep downloading more and more and more and more and more. I always try to be the best person, the best version than the person I was yesterday. I always have. Because the thing about life is life beats you down so bad that what really happens is your problems for today comes in more problems today than you had yesterday, plus yesterday's problems. And we as humans do that every day. You think about how many people right now are sitting on, and this might hit you later, sitting on backup, like y'all just sitting on a whole bunch of data. Y'all got a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pictures, a whole bunch of photos. Y'all got a whole bunch of context, and y'all sitting on that. And that is my version I would call stress, yesterday shit, last week shit, last month shit. You still going through 10 years and 12 years of shit. Trying to clean out files to get more storage. See if it'll hit y'all. Trying to clean our files so you can get more storage. Well, guess what? You can't update your phone until you get rid of some of that old storage. Your battery is low, and you sitting on so much storage that your phone is at 99%. That's what we do in this life. And I'm just comparing it to that. But we as y'all have to understand, right? Meaning you can't be worried about what happened last year. You can't keep fighting against what happened. All this baggage. Y'all can't sit on all this data. Get rid of that old stuff that you've been sitting on. Most of us get a new phone every time it come out. Every new iPhone, every new this, every new that, every new tablet. We all get new stuff physically, but we don't do anything new for ourselves spiritually. For the temple, for the vessel, however you want to call it. But we gonna get a new phone. We spend $1,200, $1,500 on a new phone though. And get all that, and get all our new shit downloaded. You notice how every new phone got new apps, new everything. Same way in your life. So I mean, I know this might hit y'all later, and y'all might not. The wife texts me and says she definitely wants donuts. Bet. So we buying donuts. Bet. I'm finna take something right now. Bet. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna do one more order and go grab them. Bet I got you. I ought to go right fucking now. Oh, she said she want donuts. I ought to go right fucking now. But yeah, I didn't want much, y'all. I just want to jump in and just let y'all know. You have the ability to change your life. You have the ability to understand that you got control over your life and what you can do. And if you're still mad about yesterday, then you need to find a way to download a new version of yourself. You're mad about somebody that did something to you 10 years ago, or you still mad at your friend or your foe, or whatever you got going on in your life that's negative and that's bad, or that's good. If it's good, still keep downloading new versions because it can get better, it can get greater. Good is just one version. It can be phenomenal. It can hit phenomenal. Is what I'm saying. I just want y'all to understand that you can be whatever you want to be, and all you got to do is take one step at a time and become the version of yourself that you want to become. Be the person that you need to be, because at the end of the day, I truly believe that you don't have but one life, y'all. You literally only have one life, and yeah, things can happen, and yeah, you can come back and all that good stuff. God can definitely bring you back, but most people who God have talked to, most people who God have saved and they understand, they be a different person. They be a different version. The old them don't be there no more. It be a different version of them. They always say that I gotta call you back. That's my partner calling. They always say that when they go through stuff, they experience the things that makes them become a different part of themselves. They don't know that they don't talk about the old part of them no more. They always talk about, oh, this is me now. They become a different version of themselves. I tell you to strive to be a better person than you was yesterday. You're watching this video now. If you take anything from me, just take that. Like, Try your best to become a better person than you was the day before. Try. It's not easy, y'all. It ain't easy doing right. It's not easy being humble. It's not easy doing a lot of things. But you can be the best person that you can be if you try now. You can be the best version of yourself as you can be. So since my wife just texted me, I'm gonna get these donuts now. They just gonna have to sit in the car for a little bit while I'm working, but I think I'm gonna go and get them now. Because the place closed at 1. So the donuts we had the other day was very good. So I'm gonna go back to that place. And I'm just gonna I guess I'm just gonna sit them in the car. At some point I should be able to slide to the house and drop them off at some point. But until then, I'm gonna just have to sit them in this bitch somewhere. And hopefully I won't get nothing too crazy where I can't do what needs to be done. There's no way I'm doing a $7 order. There's no way I'm doing a $7 order, bro, for 3.2 miles. Like, there's no fucking way that y'all will even send me this shit. Like, reject. Stupid stuff. But yeah, man, I ain't want much of nothing. I just want to jump in and let y'all know I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every subscriber that we got. I appreciate every last person that come to my stream and just come holler at me. I appreciate everybody just come to my stream just to see, you know, what I talked about today. Because I'm literally on, like, of course, along the way, I will get better on what I'm trying to say. When it comes to these speeches, I will get better. I'm still learning, and I'm still constantly I'm constantly downloading more and more data in my brain to try to be able to help somebody. Let somebody know that you ain't the only one going through shit. Let somebody know that there's somebody else who wish they was going through what you was going through. There's somebody out here who was supposed to wake up this morning and didn't. There was somebody out here who was backed up on so much data and storage, and today was the day for them to clean that shit out, and they didn't wake up this morning. Be humble, be grateful, be thankful that you were chosen to wake up this morning. I don't care who come to this channel, who come to this stream, who got negativity, who got positivity. I just want to let you know that it's gonna be okay, and always continue to be the best person that you can be. Be the best human you can be. Whatever you want to call yourself, the best king you want to be, whatever you want to be. Be better than you was yesterday, today. Always tell yourself that you got this. Always try and push yourself to be the best that you can be, because it's worth it. On the other end of the tunnel, you being the try, you pushing yourself to be the best version that you can be, it's worth it. On that note, like I said, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off no more. I'm finna go to the donut spot, and then I'm finna go back to work. Because like I said, the donut spot, they literally close at 1. So I could do one more order and then go get the donuts, but at the end of the day, the longer it sit out, the longer it be, you know, whatever. So we just gonna go ahead and get it now. And if I get an order, I'm gonna try my best to get an order that's going towards the house at some point, so I can drop it off, and then I'm gonna go back to work. But other than that, it does look like it's about to storm pretty fucking bad again, like it was yesterday. It looks real bad out here again today. So we only gonna probably try to secure. Today's Friday. We're trying to secure between 3 to 5 today. 5 is normally the minimum. That's the norm for me. But Fridays be kind of dead. So we're trying to get at least about $50 today, if possible. If it rain and it storm on us, then we just gonna call it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But we're gonna try to put our best foot forward. We're gonna try to stay positive about it. And we're gonna try to get what we're trying to get. And if we don't, then I guess, you know, it is what it is. But we're at least going to go out here and attempt it. So other than that, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to have a wonderful weekend. Like I said, I might stream tomorrow. If not, if I don't, then I'll definitely be streaming on Sunday. Always remember all my YouTubes. This is my my daily channel. I got a gaming channel called Smiley Swag. That's on YouTube. And I also have a jackpot channel, a casino channel where I do my casinos, and that's called Jackpot Smiley. It'll be a symbol of a jackpot symbol. That's me. Subscribe to all those channels. You can subscribe to me and my wife's channel, Vereen Things, VEREEN Things, of course. And that's on YouTube also. But other than that, y'all, man, I love y'all, man. We finna hit this donut spot up real quick and grab us some donuts for the fam. And on that note, man, Smiley Swag is, you know, we back out here with another bang and another video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we gonna, matter of fact, let's go on in there, dog. Let's go on in here real quick. So we got a couple people on the channel, bro. Let's go on in here real quick. Hey, what kind of these right here?
Maple?
The twisty, glazed twist. Let me get get one of those. Yeah, and then one regular glaze. This is probably gonna be a couple though.
Okay.
You said that was maple?
Yeah.
And then what's the one right here next to it? The plain.
It's just plain.
Let me try a maple one. And then that'll be all. Yeah.
It's $9.79. You wanted the plain one too? You wanted the plain one too?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. All right, y'all. We secured the donuts, but we ain't done. You heard? We secured the donuts, but we ain't done. Because I didn't see what I wanted. You know, I did see some heat. It's hard to find those twisty ones. So I just went ahead and got them anyway, because they just hard to find. And that's the one my wife be wanting. But they real hard to find. Them hoes get gone quick. See, the thing about it in Texas is, y'all, is donuts here, they go real quick. Like, it's like literally, these folks sell out of donuts in like no time. No time. They got people in there bed sitting in that bed eating donuts and everything. So the donuts spot we just went to, I went there one time before and it was fucking good as fuck. So, but we're not done because I normally get the blueberry donuts and I didn't see none. So I'm gonna go to this other one real quick. But I'm gonna go back to work first. We're gonna go back to work first, and then at some point we'll go back to the donut shop and we'll get some donuts. But yeah, man, I didn't want nothing, y'all. I just want to let y'all know be better than you was yesterday. That's all I want to let y'all know. Like, give your issues and your problems to the Lord. Okay, okay. Give it to the Lord. Stop thinking you can control everything, you can fix everything, and you can't. Give it to the Lord, right? And do what you got to do to become better than you was. Stop waking up with an attitude. Stop going into your day worrying about what happened yesterday. Stop doing that. And get control. Get control over your life. Because you only get one, in my personal opinion. You get one life. You get one chance to do better than what you did yesterday. And it's possible. Yeah, we might have to hit this other place, bro. I want some more donuts, bro. I be on this shit. I got 3 donut holes. I mean, all that shit I just called out, it came to like $9.79, which is decent money. Like that ain't no fucking money. I mean, I ain't got to buy dinner today and no shit like that because well, today's Friday. The wife might want a salad. I might have to buy salad stuff today. But I mean, I'll call her in a little while and then she'll tell me what she gonna need and we'll go from there. But like I said, all right, so we got the app on. There's nothing coming through. Nothing coming through. So I guess we're gonna go sit at Walmart for a little while and see if we can get some more orders or something like that. But other than that, man, that's what I got for y'all today. Hopefully these videos that I push out every day help somebody. Because I'm really into helping. I really do want everybody to be happy. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, that's what I really want. I want for people to be happy. I want for people to smile about their day and understand that everything ain't gonna always go the way you want it to go. But it's okay that it don't go the way you want it to go. It's okay. And that's my job to let you know that it's okay. That it doesn't go the way you want it to go. It's all right. Somebody got subs. But other than that, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we'll get on this thing tomorrow. And see what we can come up with tomorrow. Like I said, we secured the donuts so far. This is all we have right now. Like, I definitely want more donuts. On my way going back to Walmart, I'm gonna go to this other place because I want a cake donut. What I got? What I bought myself? I got a twisty. I bought my wife a twisty. Bought my wife the glaze. I bought my little girl the donut holes. I bought me the donut holes. I got a maple, and I got a regular. Honestly, I could be okay with that. That's more than enough donuts. I don't know though. So I bought me a pay. Yeah, that might be all right. I still gotta go to another donut shop and see what they got. I gotta go to another one. I gotta see what all the donuts got to offer, bro. We got the app on, ain't nothing coming through, so ain't like we not out here trying to work. We just gotta get some shit popping. And at the end of the day, we gotta really get what Amazon and all that shit too. But when the weekend come around and you want same day money, Amazon is not now. I don't get me wrong. For me, I don't have an Amazon Flex card. They never offered it to me. They never said shit to me about it. My partner got one, and I never heard anything about it. So maybe I need to try to find a way to get an Amazon Flex card so I can start getting paid the same day, and I can start working on weekends. Then see, I don't work on weekends with Amazon because I don't have a Flex Pay card. Like, I've never even heard of it until recently. So, yeah, we're gonna go from there. We're gonna see what we can put together. And yeah, that's what we got. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I want everybody to have a wonderful and blessed day and a wonderful, astronomically wonderful weekend. Okay, we got one. We got a little shop order, a little light shop order. We're gonna go ahead and go do 22 minutes. All right, I can do it. 8 items. I can take care of that. So yeah, we're gonna head to Walmart and go do this little shop order real quick and see what's cracking. Other than that, like I said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Always continue to push. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all today. So, Smiley Swag back into the banger. We head to the next donut spot real quick before we go to Walmart. Because I really want my donuts. And I always be wanting to see little donuts, different donuts that I ain't seen. I be wanting to find that shit. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. We out.